Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. Johnson with a return here. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Caught by Freiermuth. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Murray here on 1st down. Searches. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, 1st sack on the board on the 1st drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Working quickly here. Now Murray on 3rd and long. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down.
I'll tell you this, Kate. They doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They snap it to Murray. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's 1st series. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
And they make the tackle at the 38. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. New set of downs for him at the 38. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Running down the It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Johnson now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That's cut beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Putting a receiver in motion. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And they bring him down around the 34. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey.
From the gun, it's Murray. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw here from Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
2nd and 3. Taylor makes the catch. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll throw again. Richardson. He's on the move. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Offense up to the line fast. Trying again, following the sack. This one finds Taylor. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number one. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Has his man, it's a Dunze. Running in the red zone. All the way, touchdown Indy! The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's a Roma Dunze touchdown. So sensational work. Skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts double their lead to 14. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. McCole Hardman now on the return. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The give now to Benson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. And they're going for this. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Colts get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Running back sent in motion. Richardson now on 2nd and 10. He finds Mitchell complete. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They've got first down from the 31. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals get it back on his 6th interception of the season. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another try following the sack. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Cardinals first down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Man in motion here. First and 10, Murray. And they pick him off again! Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
On first down, it's Richardson. Complete, it's McLaurin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Taylor is in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 20-zip lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
McLaughlin, attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Hardman with a return. They pull out the reverse. He's found room past the 50. And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory.
I remember these feelings running on the field after a great return like that, Kate. It almost feels like stepping into a batter's box with runners on base. So much of the work has been done ahead of you. Now you got to go deliver.
It's Benson on the give. And that's good for a gain of 5. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Kyler to throw. He finds Johnson. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Cardinals pushing for a score before the break. They'll come up 1st and 10. Kyler throwing here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. Pass caught, 9-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Now Murray on the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all.
And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals chop some of the lead off before the half. Trey Benson, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Escapes out to the left. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, fourth down coming up. The Colts ready for the punt. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On first and 10, it's Murray. Escapes the pocket. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Murray here on first down. Chased out to his... And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At the 50-yard line.
All right, here we go. Second down. Pressure coming. It's Murray. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
He sends this one to the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a one-score game before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. First down throw here from Richardson. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up. To throw, Richardson. This one finds Taylor. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's in second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Richardson back to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Pass cut by Adunze. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He breaks the tackle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second down carry for Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss. Third and 4 coming up now. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. On target to his man Taylor. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again, following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. Absolutely crushed his first punch, and here's another huge one. Brings it in at the 12. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Cardinals will have to start from deep within their own territory. Play action now, Murray. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Whew, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And it sets up 2nd down.
2nd down and
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Fryermuth there to bring it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Benson now from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 10. And in for the Arizona touchdown. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals tie this game at 21. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's a return from the 7. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Richardson now has the connection to Odunze. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Running right with Mitchell, and he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Second and 13. Taylor makes the catch. Escapes a defender. And they make the tackle at the 38.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. He's back to throw. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. They've got first down from the 31. Play action with Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. He finds Odunze running the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 16. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he lost the football! And the Cardinals grab it!
Man, did those sidelines get loud. I think we all had to figure out what the heck was going on and who recovered the ball. But the minute they see the defense gets it, Kate, look at them. They save 6 points and they get the ball back for their offense.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll try it right with Benson. And he pushes it forward, but will only reach the 23. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Let's come in here, Brock. It's Murray. Trying for the deep ball. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 4th quarter lead. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I can already read the headlines tomorrow. This offensive line can't protect. This offensive line. But it's more than that. When you give up 5 sacks in a game, it's a complete breakdown of everybody offensively. Play caller, quarterback, offensive line. Yeah, they're going to have to regroup and figure out how to protect this quarterback first and foremost. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Richardson. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
They give to Taylor, right side. Along this sideline inside the 25. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts now trailed by just a point in the 4th. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Johnson with a return here. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Benson once more. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Sending a receiver left. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Benson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals pushing to get within range for a game winner. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now an inside give to Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They send a man in motion. Run here with Benson. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
At the Colts 22-yard line.
They'll run with Benson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
To throw. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout. Now out comes the second-year kicker in one of the biggest spots of his young career. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Throwing now. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
He'll look to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That's going to do it for regulation. So some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see one possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. Got to block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Trying again following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Caught by Freiermuth. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They give on 2nd to Benson. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Here's a give to Benson. Broke through the tackle. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Benson on 1st and 10. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Complete on the option. Touchdown, Arizona. So the Cardinals fight to a win here at home.